Human trafficking is a $150 billion industry with 20 million victims worldwide. About 80% of its victims are women and children. These women and children are trafficked and exploited either sexually or for labor purposes. Children can be lured by traffickers who pose as friends or as someone who cares about their well-being. These traffickers can also sometimes be parents who sell them for drugs or sex. Human trafficking is ranked highest in California, second in Texas, and third in Florida in the United States. Victims are impacted in multiple ways. Some of them go through severe trauma, and it can take them months or even years for a full recovery. Some will spend their entire life recovering, depending on how long they were being exploited for. The United States has many laws and policies in place to help prevent, mitigate, and eradicate human trafficking. The Trafficking Victims Protection Act of 2000 is one of them. This act establishes several methods of prosecuting traffickers, preventing human trafficking, and protecting victims and survivors of trafficking. The act establishes human trafficking and related offenses as federal crimes and attaches severe penalties to them. It also mandates restitution be paid to victims of human trafficking. There are also 42 anti-trafficking task forces in the United States. Among the country, states are also doing their part to help end this appalling epidemic. In Florida, Representative Patricia Williams brought a bill forward where she is requesting all schools in the state of Florida to implement in their curriculum human trafficking awareness and education. I thought this was very important, and I took time out to go to Tallahassee and speak to her. I presented testimony on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2019. I was able to sit down with her and talk about what's happening in our state and how we can work together to fight human trafficking. I understood I don't have to be in a position like hers to fight. I can do it right here in my own community. I went online and searched for human trafficking organizations, and I was able to partner with and learn about human trafficking awareness partnerships in Southwest Florida. Human trafficking awareness partnerships brings awareness to students across Lee County ages 8 through 18. They also help them express their understanding of human trafficking through art, which is displayed in public places throughout the community. I was also able to learn how to identify when children are being trafficked or exploited. A major sign of sexual abuse is change in behavior. Children may no longer want to participate in physical education out of fear of getting undressed in front of others. They may also start to exhibit low self-esteem, poor peer relationships, or eating habits. Some victims tend to wear extra layers of clothes regardless of the weather. They may also revert to infantile behavior, such as bedwetting, thumb-sucking, and excessive crying. What you can do is report it to the hotline. You can help them by telling them they are not alone. You can educate the victims, letting them know the police will help them and not hurt them. This is something their traffickers do not want them to know. It's possible to end human trafficking. It starts with me and you helping raise awareness everywhere we go. Thank you.